According to our statistics, ISAP's International Society of Aesthetic Plastic Surgery, which where I am president-elect, we say that 14% of our patients are male. For example, the British Association of Aesthetic Plastic Surgeons say that they have an increase in 110% of their male population interested in aesthetics procedures. Since 2000, it have been increasing to 110%. So although we still have 14%, this is changing today, right now. I do believe that we are evolving as who we are as humans, and we are working towards equity, gender equity, and this gender equity brings into the picture how do I look, or looking good, let's say. There are a lot of studies that support today. For example, University of Texas had a study that showed that attractive persons earn 3 to 4% more just because they are more attractive. And I'm not saying this myself or our society, it's just what others have discovered during their studies. And there's also a study of the University of Chicago that says that more attractive people believe more in themselves, and that makes them end up with more successful lives. So again, that's why more and more, if we talk about gender equity, men are also concerned about how they look. I believe that men and women, as I said before, are there for similar reasons. When I ended up my residency program as plastic surgeon, I joined a really busy practice of 3 aesthetic plastic surgeons, and there was a lot of volume, and my job there was to look after the patients. And what I did there was listening, and there were a lot of successful women, successful meaning in their jobs, in their careers, in their family, beautiful women. But since I don't know, I was there with all the time to listen because that was my job. And I discovered that many of them didn't feel complete about who they were. And especially when we were talking about their sexual life, they didn't feel complete about that. And I started researching, and there was not much about genital or vagina plastic surgery. I remember I started searching like our Bible, and it was like just a little chapter, and say, how come? It has to be much more than just cutting the labia, because that cannot be all. So I started studying and researching and listening to them. And then I discovered, and it actually at the beginning, it was not easy because people said, oh no, so now we're gonna do boobs, liposuction, and vagina. Oh no, my God, one more thing to add to the, I don't know, to that formula. I said, no, you don't understand that. It's nothing to do with just making it just pretty. No. Is making that woman feel complete in their sexual life also, that she can lead there, because there were a lot of taboos there, and those successful women didn't feel like they could lead in that under that category, let's say, you know. And by doing just little things, make them feel confident and improve their quality of life when we were talking about their sexual life. It's different stories, but yes, we can have a person that has a leadership position in a company and is getting old, and there's a lot of younger people around them that want their position. Of course, that's corporate work, that's corporate life, and they want this little enhancement so that they feel themselves that they are still young to be the leader, or still, let's say, ideal to be the leader. I don't know what word to use, but whatever. But it's all between them. It's nothing that other people told them. It's how they feel, because maybe that people doesn't need that change. Maybe they can feel good without that change, but for some others, that change is important. So that's why aesthetic plastic surgery is unique for each individual.